Ranking every form of income I've ever had. I'm Colin Stewart. I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur who did not go to college. Reselling, 10 out of 10. First money I ever made was from reselling shoes and Supreme. I got into it very young. I was about 13 years old. I would recommend any young kid in middle school or high school to start reselling because it's going to teach you a lot about business. Sorting cattle at a farm, 9 out of 10. Those of you who know me know my entire family's in the cattle industry. I grew up sorting cattle and moving cattle around. I used to have a passion for it. Plus, it has instilled a lot of values in me that I still carry on to this day. So that's why I rate it so highly, but I would not recommend it to everybody. Shoe cleaner salesman, 8.5 out of 10. Now, this was the only real job I've ever had. You know, when you walk around the malls, it's those dudes saying like, hey, let me clean your shoes, whatever. I was one of those guys. It was actually fun when I was into it, but it required a lot of hours and the commission wasn't that great, so you had to really grind to make a lot of money. I did pretty well for myself there for about a year and then I quit. I wouldn't say I mastered in-person sales, but I definitely learned so much about human interactions and not necessarily like persuading people, but learning how to provide information that's gonna help them make a decision on if they like to purchase a product or not. Selling stuff on Amazon, 7 out of 10. Anybody who's done research on ways to make money online has definitely came across Amazon FBA or Amazon arbitrage. I was doing it on and off for about 2 years. I made a decent amount of money, but in order to scale, you need a lot of capital and you need to go all in, and that's just not something that I did. Selling jewelry, 100 out of 10. I did not go to college, so I could start a jewelry brand with my best friend, and to this day, that is still both of our main sources of income, and it is going to continue being our main source of income for as long as I can see in the future. The way we provide our product and service to customers is unlike any other company you've ever seen. We have enormous plans for the future. I would definitely not recommend anybody get in the jewelry business, maybe for some selfish reasons. All jokes aside, it is a very tight-knit industry, and if you're not gonna put your entire life to it, then you're definitely not gonna be able to infiltrate it. I've also tried selling Pokemon and sports cards. I also sold slime in middle school with my little sister, tried drop shipping. I've also sold stuff on eBay like crock pots, Fortnite toys. There's probably like a dozen other things that I've tried that never really amounted to much, but the core 5 things that I've mentioned in this video are ones that have stuck with me, and so I decided to share them. Thank you if you watched to the end. See you tomorrow.